Welcome to IAT channel and please subscribe to get our updates. Yesterday, first IPOB shut down our Southeast and in what they call Ghost Monday, sit at home to protest Nnamdi Kanu's arrest, or what if you call it kidnap. It went successful. The exercise recorded almost complete success in all of the southeastern part of the country where it was enforced, yes, and parts of Igbo speaking Delta and River states. You know, there are Igbo communities in Delta and the rivers. Though it is sad that the event went down with some loss of lives and destruction of properties, and from all indications there were more people in support of the IPOB sit at home order than those who are against it. Those opposing it says it is illegal and it's capable of slowing down economic growth of the southeast region. Some other people said it hurts most businesses and people who rely on daily income to feed. While some dismissed it, some dismissed those who are querying it, asking why one day of work or event would make one starve to death. Meanwhile, there are others who suggested people should not be forced to sit at home against their own will, saying it should be a matter of choice or willingness. Anyway, viewers, we would like you to add your own contribution. Do you think it is wise for people to get hurt, to get attacked because they choose not to sit at home? Because according to some people, it is the IPOBians that should sit at home, people that are loyal to those who gave the command. Or do you think it's because it should be an Igbo event, it should be respected? What do you think? Add your comment on the comment section.
Yes, see, go this road. If I try all, even a busy place. More from there, and the whole shops, the locks. Finish station on what you can all everywhere the locks. Everywhere is locked. Total shutdown. If I never and they will observe that. It's most I easy on this here, so we're able to move forward.
Lagos to Omaha. This one didn't carry any passenger, just to where be. So everything here got buns. So there are lots of them. Another one, this one is Sienna bus.
This one is Sienna. This one is Sienna.
On top, St. Joseph Catholic Church, Obonguru. There is also burnt opposite the church here. Just can you imagine what people are doing? Just look.
Let's quickly look at a developing story. Bambose reveals Buhari's plan to release Nnamdi Kanu Sunday Igboho. Have you heard that? Let's talk about it. There were indications that President Muhammad Buhari has decided to free Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and Sunday Igboho, the Yoruba Nation activist. This is according to Olusegun Bambose, who is a national coordinator, Concerned Advocates for Good Governance, CAGG. When is Buhari doing this? Why? Now let's look at the news. Bambose has emphasized that the crackdown on IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho will be lifted soon because some very close allies of President Muhammad Buhari have strongly advised him to handle their cases wisely because of the 2023 general elections. Do you think because Buhari cares about what happens in the election since he has done his 8 years, you know, he's somehow selfish sometimes. What do you think? Anyway, so according to Bambose, he said Buhari's allies have persuaded him that cracking down on the hugely popular agitators could hurt the All Progressive Congress APC chances is 2003, and it's obvious from the body language of the president that he will yield to their advice, he added. Do you think Buhari still thinks so? Buhari is, like most people say, he gets there, he doesn't care about you, he's selfish. What do you think? Bambus stated that another aspect of it is that some southern governors are equally secretly negotiating soft ground for the embattled agitators. He also revealed that there is pressure from the international community to release them soon. In other words, both agitators may soon regain their freedom, hopefully before the end of the year. Oh, end of the year, he said. And he made it known that some top politicians think that considering that 2022 will be will kickstart or will be the kickstart of the electioneering campaign for 2023 general election, so it will be ideal to release them this year. CAGG's national coordinator further stated that major concern is the continued violence in the southeast. Because it seems the government is closely monitoring events in Southeast. Just like the lockdown yesterday, some people lost their life, and several other things that have happened. They say, however, the plans to release Igbo to continue his journey to Germany and later release Nnamdi Kanu to Southeast governors and Ohaneze has the condition that he would stay back in Nigeria. Condition. What do you think? Nnamdi Kanu to stay back in Nigeria? Condition for his release? What do you think? Add your comments on the comment section. Royal family in Anambra State petitions British Nigerian government over the breach of agreement. Ezenwile royal family, Ngobungu village, sorry if I didn't pronounce it, Ndiabo Ojoto in Idemili South local government area of Anambra State, has petitioned the British government and the President Muhammad Buhari over non-payment of royalties to the royal family as agreed during the colonial days. You can't just be merging people. There are certain things they have been doing. Agreement, you have to still consider it. It didn't end. You just don't just merge people. There were agreements. Anyway, in a petition signed by Elder Ifeanyi Obika, a designated custodian of the royal family, copied to the British High Commission in Nigeria, Governor Willie Obiano and security agents, the National Assembly, among others, the family claimed that there was an agreement between the forefathers, Ezenwile Obika, whom the family said the British colonial masters coronated Chief of Chiefs in 1895 with the promise to be paying royalties to his family even after his death, having erected his statue in Britain because of his exceptional leadership and bravery. Having seen the good works he has done, the colonial masters around 1895 was moved that they entered an agreement with him that his name will be in the main principal British Museum city, London, and also that Ojoto town and its environs will forever respect Ezenwile family. Others are that before any monarchical appointment will be made in Ojoto and in its environs, that Ezenwile family must be consulted as the chief of chiefs. They must, an agreement they had before Nigeria was even merged together. They want it to still be respected. So the petitioners allege that up till the time of writing that petition, the British government had withdrawn on the agreement. Britain, mind yourself. He pointed out that Till today, the British government, which colonized Nigeria and made Chief Ezenwilo Obika first warrant chief as well as chief of chiefs, is paying royalties to the House of Tudor, the House of Stuart, Hanover, and Windsor. But in their own case, since the death of their forefather, Obika, all agreement they had with the colonial masters had been forgotten. And they, the grandchildren of Obika, are also forgotten by the British and the Nigerian government. Adding that no appointment had been given to them, let alone paying the agreed royalties. Agreement na agreement you. Agreement na agreement you. This is agreement to follow the agreement. Describing Chief Obika as a great man full of wisdom, whose assistance in the missionary work was recognized by the colonial masters, the royal family therefore appealed to both the British and Nigerian government as well as other levels of government within the Federation to make it possible for the royal family to get their rights without a further delay, as justice delayed is justice denied. I wonder what will happen to this family. Family in a place where Obiano is governor, and the way governors are treating monarchs these days. I hope it's not. Obiano did not look his way. He would have sacked him. Obiano is sacking monarchs. A governor that was elected the other day, sacking monarch. Anyway, there are monarchs that you can sack, not every monarch. It's political monarchs that you can sack. Anyway, let's look at the next story. Meet 18-year-old Samuel Ikechukwu Edozie, who recently made his senior debut for Manchester City. 18-year-old Samuel Ikechukwu Edozie is a British professional footballer of Igbo parents and plays as a midfielder and winger for Premier League clubs at Mancity. Pep Guardiola rewarded the teenagers a good pre-season form with a start in their Community Shield game against Leicester City. Samuel Edozie is a real star and deserves to be kept and played by. The senior team manager, Pep Guardiola, said, adding that he is very neat and tidy on the ball and has made a really good impression in the pre-season. He has all the potentials, also has a long and bright career if he continues to improve in such an incredible way at the club, he noted. Anyway, we celebrate Igbos everywhere. This channel is Igbo Area TV, IAT, abbreviation. What do you think? We are proud of you for making Manchester City lineup. Anyway, this is where we round up. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe. Also click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime we drop. Please share this video widely. Share.